Anyone have any? Yeah.
You mentioned forward motion in your story. Maybe that's an interesting subject to show what you talk about, how you can advance that in your story.
How you could advance forward motion in your soloing. Yeah. Thanks for putting me on the spot there, dude. Okay. Well, so I think that the first thing that the first thing that I would want to concentrate on when I'm talking about forward motion, in fact, the first thing that I want to concentrate on when I'm talking about just constructing a jazz improvisation is rhythm. You know, I mean, rhythm is the fundamental. I mean, everything's important in jazz, but rhythm is more important. I mean, you know, rhythm. All things are important, but some things are more important than others. Rhythm is kind of like the fundamental. It's like our lingua franca. It's our base currency. It's a fundamental thing that we're relating to when we're getting together, when we're starting to play together. Like the first thing, it's not even something we think about, right? Like the first thing that we're doing when we start to play together is we're trying to find our beat, right? You know, I'm trying to find your beat as a rhythm section. You know, you guys are trying to negotiate, like, how do I make this feel right, you know? So I think that like your improvisations are not gonna have any sort of directionality if, you know, that's the right word, I'm gonna find it, it's not the right word. Any sort of momentum if you don't have rhythm that has momentum, okay? So like if, you know, I think the first thing that a lot of soloists sometimes don't, like I don't hear sometimes in a lot of soloists, is just kind of an ability or a consciousness of their rhythm being strong and situated in the time of the rhythm section, you know? So I do feel, and this is something that sometimes when I'm working with improvisers or I'm working in small groups, it's something sometimes I might have somebody do, is like, you know, try to take a solo, you know, with just using one note, you know, and try to make that, you know, like construct rhythmic ideas and phrases that are that are strong and that have bounce and that have pop, right? So if we play B flat blues, 1, 2. So like, you know, I mean, I'm basically playing like, you know, piano comping figures, kind of. I mean, not, you know, whatever. I guess they're kind of cliches, you know. Same things that like, you know, big bands used to play. You know, those just riff, you know, ideas, you know, but really trying to like situate them in the time in a way that like has a bounce, has a lift. I think a lot of that, like, that's kind of the start of your forward motion, as it were. Like if, you know, if I play that stuff square, 1,
two, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was still kind of swinging. I can't help it. No. But you know, like, I think consciousness of that is a big thing in terms of getting your in terms of both being relaxed in the beat and also moving the beat forward. I mean, obviously, like upbeats. I mean, you guys all know this, but I'm here and I'm getting to say what you already know. You know, like you know the like that's forward moving, right? Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I play on the beat. That's the same thing a pianist might play or a drummer might play, like, you know, but like upbeats, especially ansa 2s and ansa 4s, they're anticipatory in nature, right? And so like if you have those kind of in your crosshairs, you know, destination points, then that's going to give your lines a certain forward motion as well. But like even playing quarter notes on the beat, like there's a way to play them with like lift, and there's a way to play them where they sag. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like a classical music as well. Oh, you can keep revolutionized, like so many of the things we just take for granted in jazz phrasing didn't exist before Louis Armstrong, you know? And like even when he would play on the beat, it would just have like a lift. Like there was somehow like forward motion that came just from the articulation of the beat itself, right? So if we take that rhythmic concept, we can also say like ending, like resolving a phrase on the end of 2, or maybe more likely the end of 4, might naturally give your improvisations a little more sense of directionality, you know, a little more sense of momentum, a little than if you are resolving on strong beats. So let me see if I can demonstrate that. We're going to try to do this before. I'll start by trying to resolve on the beat, and then I'll play some phrases that might resolve off the beat. 1, 2, 3. Play the way you don't play. But you know, most of those resolved on one. I think, you know, I mean, I could have made it sound less not swinging than that. Probably with more practice. I gotta practice resolving on it. But if I played the same kind of stuff and resolved on the end of 4 or maybe the end of 2, 1, 2, 1, trying to break things down into the constituent parts. And that's a technique I think that can, you know, practicing, because I used to not resolve on ands, and when I kind of worked on that, I think maybe listening to Lester Young really kind of clued me into that, and then later Stan Getz, he does that all